Okay, so I've recorded this quick drum part in Cubase. We're going to do some quantizing, but let's compare it to Logic again. So let's just switch to Logic. So we've got this drum part here. So we've got our region parameters here, which you can open and close. And if I quantize from here, say to the nearest 16th, everything inside there will be affected. So let's just double click and quantize that. So you can see it's shifted all the different notes within that. So I'm just going to undo that. So if we go into this part here, if I click on just the hi-hats, now the hi-hats are selected. So what I can do now from here is just quantize the hi-hats and leave everything else alone. There's also a strength quantize, and basically what that does, it moves it, as you move away from 100%, it moves it closer to where it was played in the first place. So there's a similar thing in Cubase called soft quantize, which does that, and we'll have a look at that now. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit on that MIDI part. So I'm going to use H to zoom in horizontally, and then you can use Shift and H to zoom in vertically. So you can see a bit more detail now, but if we just hit enter, we can open it up in the key editor now. So in the same way, you can globally quantize everything from here. So you've got your global quantize settings here. So if I click here, you can see it's quantized all of those notes within inside that. So I've just undone that using Command Z. Okay, so in the same way, if I click here, something to point out. So the difference with Logic and Cubase, if I click on one of these notes, it will allow you to play it, but it doesn't select all of those notes within that part. So if I hold Command, now it's selected all the hi-hats, and I can quantize just the hi-hats from this quantize section here. So you can see it's just done the hi-hats, but everything else has been left untouched. So what I'm going to do is turn on soft quantize now. So again, you can do it from here, and let's see what that does. So let's select the hi-hats again. So I've held down Command and then clicked on that note, select all the hi-hats. And if I keep pressing Q now, you can see it's gradually moving it towards a hard quantize. So in a similar way to the strength quantize slider. I'm just going to undo that, because what I'm going to do is hard quantize the kick and a snare. Just going to turn soft quantize off. So I keep forgetting, because I'm so used to Logic, I keep forgetting to press Command to select all the notes. But I suppose this way, every time you click on the note from there, you're not selecting all of those notes if you don't want to. So is it better? You decide. So you can see the difference now between the unquantized hi-hat and the quantized kick and snare. So I'm going to tighten up the hi-hats a bit, but not hard quantized. So let's turn the soft quantize on again. Let's get them a little bit closer now. Yeah, so I like that. So I like the tightness of the kick and snare, and there's a little bit of sort of groove and sort of the original performance in the hi-hats now.